You trust it to protect your family, but should you? The 2024 Dacia Duster. It's marketed as a rugged, reliable SUV that won't break the bank. But what about safety? Is this budget-friendly option truly built to withstand the unforgiving realities of the road? Buckle up because tonight we're diving deep into the shocking truth about the Dacia Duster's safety rating. Let's be clear, the Duster isn't winning any beauty contests. Yet its affordability and no-frills practicality have made it a surprise hit, especially in Europe. Families are drawn to its promise of adventure without the hefty price tag. Sales are soaring, but is this popularity blinding buyers to a crucial detail: safety? Dacia, a subsidiary of Renault, boasts about the Duster's robust build and safety features. But are these claims just clever marketing, or do they hold water when put to the test? Here's where things get interesting. In the world of automotive marketing, manufacturers often make bold claims about the safety and reliability of their vehicles. They showcase advanced safety features, impressive crash test ratings, and glowing reviews to entice potential buyers. But how much of this is actually true? How much of it is just marketing hype designed to sell more cars? Take the Dacia Duster, for example. Dacia claims the Duster meets all safety standards, boasting about its robust build and state-of-the-art safety features. Their promotional videos show the Duster navigating through various terrains, highlighting its versatility and supposed safety. However, the independent Euro NCAP safety organization paints a different picture. Euro NCAP is known for its stringent and unbiased testing procedures, providing consumers with a clear and honest assessment of a vehicle's safety performance. In their rigorous crash tests, the 2024 Duster received a dismal 3-star rating out of a possible 5. 3 stars. This rating is based on various factors, including adult occupant protection, child occupant protection, and safety assist technologies. That's like getting a C in keeping your family safe. For a vehicle marketed as a family-friendly SUV, this is quite concerning. Families rely on these ratings to make informed decisions about the safety of their loved ones. Not exactly reassuring, is it? When you see a 3-star rating, it makes you question the integrity of the manufacturer's claims. Are they prioritizing sales over safety? Are they cutting corners to reduce costs? This discrepancy between manufacturer claims and independent testing raises serious red flags. It highlights the importance of independent testing organizations like Euro NCAP, which provide a more transparent and accurate picture of a vehicle's safety. It's time to dig deeper and analyze the crash test results to understand what went wrong. By examining the data and understanding the shortcomings, we can push for better safety standards and hold manufacturers accountable for their claims. Only then can we ensure that the vehicles on our roads are truly safe for everyone. Section 4. Anatomy of an impact dissecting the Duster's crash test. The Duster, a popular budget SUV, has been put through rigorous testing to evaluate its safety standards. The Euro NCAP crash test footage is revealing, to say the least. These tests are designed to simulate real-world accidents and assess how well the vehicle protects its occupants. While the Duster held up moderately well in frontal collisions, absorbing much of the impact and protecting the driver and front passenger to a reasonable extent, it was a different story in side impact and pole tests. These tests simulate scenarios where the vehicle is struck from the side or collides with a fixed object like a pole. The passenger compartment showed significant deformation, compromising the structural integrity of the vehicle. This deformation can lead to severe injuries for the occupants, as the space inside the cabin is reduced, increasing the risk of injury to occupants. The crash test dummies used in these tests provide crucial data on potential injuries, highlighting areas where the vehicle's design may fall short. The results for child occupant protection were particularly alarming. Despite the use of child seats, the Duster's performance in protecting younger passengers was subpar. The tests revealed a higher risk of injury to children in both frontal and side impact collisions. This is a critical concern for families who rely on the Duster as a family vehicle. This is where the Duster's budget-oriented design becomes a serious concern. While affordability is a key selling point, it should not come at the expense of safety. The crash tests underscore the need for manufacturers to prioritize occupant protection, even in budget-friendly models. Section 5. Missing in action safety features your family deserves. You might be thinking, okay, but isn't this common for cheaper cars? Well, here's the kicker. Even in its base model, the Duster lacks crucial safety features that are becoming increasingly standard in competitors' vehicles. Automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring. Nope, nope, and nope. These aren't luxury add-ons, they're potentially life-saving technologies that can prevent accidents in the first place. By skimping on these features, Dacia is essentially gambling with the well-being of its customers. Section 6. From the driver's seat, real people, real stories, real concerns. Don't just take our word for it. We went out and spoke to real Dacia Duster owners to hear their unfiltered thoughts and experiences. These are not actors or paid endorsements. These are genuine stories from everyday people who rely on their vehicles for their daily lives. We spoke to actual Duster owners to get their perspectives on the car's safety. Many of them shared their honest opinions, highlighting both the strengths and weaknesses of the vehicle. While many praised its affordability and practicality, noting how it fits well within their budget and meets their basic needs, there were also significant concerns raised. Concerns about its safety were a recurring theme. Owners expressed their worries about the car's ability to protect them and their loved ones in case of an accident. One owner, a father of two, told us, "I love the car, but I constantly worry about my kids' safety, especially on the highway. The car is great for city driving, but when it comes to long trips, I can't help but feel anxious." Another owner, a young professional, echoed this sentiment. "The lack of basic safety features is a deal-breaker. I need a car that I can trust completely, especially when I'm driving late at night or in bad weather. I'm now considering selling my Duster and investing in a car that prioritizes safety. It's a tough decision because I do like many aspects of the Duster, but at the end of the day, my safety and the safety of my passengers come first." These stories highlight the real concerns that people have when it comes to their vehicles. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about feeling secure and confident every time you get behind the wheel. The Dacia Duster has its merits, but for many, the quest for a safer ride continues. Section 7. The verdict. Balancing the budget with your well-being. So there you have it, the Dacia Duster. An undeniably affordable and practical SUV, but with a glaring asterisk in the safety department. While its low price tag might be tempting, it's crucial to weigh that against the potential risks. Remember, you can't put a price on safety. What do you think? Would you compromise on safety for affordability? Share your thoughts in the comments below.